She was a huge help for Mummy especially, silently taking over her chores. Through all this, she pursued her studies and graduated with a degree in pharmacy. We lived very simply when I was growing up. There was neither time nor money to spend on eating out or going to the movies. All of us were focused on my training. Yet, no one ever seemed to mind the inconvenience of it all. If I remember correctly, Abu didn't even get a chance to come to the stadium to watch me play or travel with me those days, as she had to look after the house. In 2007, Abu got married. It was a simple registered marriage, and even at an occasion that is every girl's dream, she made sure that my parents were not burdened with the expense of a lavish wedding. After her wedding, Abu moved to Delhi, and we miss her immensely. Between her being in Delhi and my travels, there are few opportunities for the whole family to get together. But in 2009, when I returned to Hyderabad after my big wins, Abu was at the airport, waiting for me. I hadn't seen her since her wedding, and it was so nice to be welcomed by her. She was holding her newborn baby, Tavisha. I was now an aunt. Needless to say, it was celebration time at home. We now make it a point to meet once a year, and when Abu is in Hyderabad, we have our girls' day out, visiting the spa and salon, watching movies, eating out. I look forward to her visits, as when she's at home, it's like a holiday we rarely have. Mummy, like I said, is the ambitious one in the family. In fact, when I was born, she had nicknamed me Steffi, after the legendary tennis player, Steffi Graf. In Hisar, I was known as Steffi to everyone, including my teachers and classmates, although Saina was my official name. It was only after we moved to Hyderabad that people started calling me Saina. But for my mummy, I'm still Steffi. Mummy is such a strong person, and I have learned a lot from her. For years, she played badminton and also enrolled at the Hisar District Badminton Association. She played at the district level and club tournaments, and some of her wins have been covered in the Hisar dailies. She continued to play even after Abu and I were born, and perhaps I inherited the game from her. After we moved to Hyderabad, Mummy stopped playing. Strangely, it coincided with me picking up the game. Mummy is tough, bold, and resilient. If I have inherited anything from her, it's this toughness. Having my family around has often made up for the lack of friends in my life. Mummy, Abu, and I have always been close. Until Abu got married, Sundays were our special holidays. With Mummy's exceptional cooking skills, our Sunday lunches were always the highlight of the day. Attached as I am to both Abu and Mummy, I am a self-confessed daddy's girl. In the rural north, there is a saying, Pitro Mukhi Sada Sukhi, which roughly translates to, a girl with her father's face is always happy. I think I take after my father. For years, Papa has always been by my side, seeing me through my training. I've never heard him complain about the physical stress or the financial crunch. But for his quiet and relentless support, I would have never been able to reach this far. For a long time, I had no idea that my rackets were so expensive. I used to be very careless with them, losing them easily. It was when journalists asked me how I managed without sponsors that I went to Papa and asked him in turn. I was shocked to hear that he had been borrowing from his Provident Fund savings to pay for my training and my kit. From the time I started playing in 1999 until 2004, when I got my first sponsor, Papa paid the bills. The rackets would cost around 14,000 rupees, and I would need at least 2 at any given point. A barrel of shuttles cost 1,000 rupees, and I would use up some to 2 barrels a day. Apart from the equipment,